Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I mentioned in the previous video that I wanted to do a quick tour of the house. We got the keys on Friday, so we've already started a bit of work. So we've ripped out the kitchen and the floor, and James is in the kitchen now just doing a few bits. So please just bear in mind that we are getting it completely done. I know it's a mess right now, but it would just be really nice to show you like the before and after videos, so you can see like the change in it. So yeah, hope you enjoy, and please like and subscribe. This is the front door. You've got a bit of a porch there. We are going to change the windows on the side, and we might paint the door. It's quite a nice door, it's quite new, so we're thinking of just painting it or even leaving it like a grey colour. So as you come in, I've got to skip here. So as you come in, you've got the hallway. Please excuse the mess. And it's open, sort of open plan, so there's no hallway pretty much. And before it was two flats, so there was a downstairs and upstairs. It was a masonette. But obviously they've turned it back into a house. So yeah, we're thinking of just leaving this because I think it will be quite nice and open, because also the living room's not that big. So we're going to open up the stairs. Obviously we're going to get rid of this lovely blue carpet, and we're going to, hopefully we'll see what's underneath it. Maybe we can paint, and I was hoping to get sort of like a cream runner going down the stairs. Either that or just stick with maybe grey, lovely grey carpet. But this floor is going to be oak laminate. And we're going to open up the stairs to make it sort of like a nice rail going up. We were thinking of doing glass, but I think that might be a bit too much work. Radiator's going to go. We're going to get a lovely radiator on the wall here. Shutters, so we're going to get some lovely shutters with these beautiful curtains. Please ignore our mattress and our TV, that will go obviously. TV's going to go on the wall there. We're going to get some lovely new spotlights. And as you come in, it's quite unusual really, because you've got this massive, they used it as sort of a utility room. So they had a washing machine, dryer. We're not going to do that. We don't need to do that. Also, please excuse the noise, because James is just banging away in the kitchen. We're not going to do that. We're going to knock this down so the kitchen's bigger, because it does take a bit away from the kitchen. So we're going to knock that down, so we're going to have a smaller bathroom, because you can't come around here and you've got the toilet. So yeah, so we're going to have the door here and then a sink. And you'll see as I come in that we're going to take it, that it will make the kitchen look a bit bigger. So we've taken the kitchen out already. So this wall here that you see will be knocked down, and the kitchen will be a bit bigger. We've already done our plan with Ren, so we just need to pretty much give them the correct measurements once the wall's out and get it ordered. So James, you're gonna be knocking the wall down today, aren't you? Yeah. So he's got the lovely job. He's gonna get a hammer and just go bang.
No, a bit more than that.
So yeah, so it's now, what day is it? It's Sunday. We got the keys Friday night, so I think we've done quite well. We were here till 12:30 last night, yeah. Me and James, just getting everything done. And I was actually getting involved for once, wasn't I? I did quite well.
You've done a good job.
So what's the plan today? We're going to knock the wall down. We're going to bring up, we've had the electrician round to just give us a rough idea of how long it will take, and he said about a week. We're going to have the plumbers going to come in a little bit. So yeah, I'll just show you around. So we're going to get rid of these doors here and get some bifolds, but bifolds are quite expensive. So either that or just a bit bigger, just to make it a little bit brighter. Table's going to be there. We're going to have oak wood flooring throughout. Same with the living room. James wants a big TV there, don't you?
Yeah.
And also our kitchen units we have to have here as well, because there's no room to put the fridge freezer. So they've kind of turned it into like a unit bit in the corner there. So yeah, I'll take you upstairs. And that's pretty much everything downstairs. And as we come up, as I said, we're taking this wall down, so it'll be nicer. It will look a bit bigger anyway. We'll be getting rid of this lovely blue carpet. I'm going to put a lovely big mirror here, and of course we need to sort of decorate and paint and plaster. Same with that. We'll do something with that there. This is, it's quite a good size. I mean, it's big enough for me, Jackson and James. We don't really need bigger than this, but this is what I was doing last night. So I had the job of putting up all the carpet and still trying to work out what to have here. I wanted wooden flooring here or laminate, but James says it would just be nicer to have carpet, but then I'm not sure on how I feel about having the same carpet on each room. Because I don't know if you saw my last video in our flat, the tour of our flat. Sorry, I'm out of breath from walking up these stairs. I'm so unfit. Yeah, so we had this lovely, it was called Invictus grey carpet, and we're going to go for the same thing, maybe just a slightly different shade of grey. So we're going to go for the same because it was just really nice, and yeah, it wasn't too expensive. But we are having it in each room, so I don't know whether it will look just a bit dull having the same thing here. But then we are going to take, so I'll take you into the bathroom. So this is going to be completely redecorated. We're going to get rid of these tiles here, and I'm thinking, I'm really loving the marble kind of look. So we're thinking of getting a freestanding bath here, just because, well, we realised when we moved in that we couldn't have a shower there because of the ceilings a little bit, yeah. So we actually can't put a shower there. So we're gonna have to get a freestanding bath here and move the sink, I think, there. We'll change the door so it opens differently, and we're gonna get a shower. We'll try and make it fit there. So then I'm a bath kind of girl, but James loves a shower. So I would actually be happy without a shower. It doesn't bother me, but James really wants a shower. This is our room. Not the biggest compared to our flat, but it's a decent size. And obviously once we paint it and decorate it, it will look a little bit lighter, I think, because they've got like a really dark browny grey colour, which I don't like. So we're gonna have to plaster this lovely wallpaper here. And you've got our window, so we're at the back. You can see our garage there. I'll take you around to the garage so you can see what we're gonna do with it. Oh, it's raining. Lovely. And we're going to hopefully fit our wardrobes there if we can, or we were thinking, because we really want a TV in the room, just because now we've got a house, we'll put Jackson to bed. We're a bit worried to sort of put him to bed and then come downstairs, because there's a lot of soundproofing here, so you wouldn't really be able to hear him. So we're thinking to get a TV here, so when we put him to bed, we can just sort of come to bed as well and just watch TV in bed. So if we do that, we don't really have much space for a wardrobe, so we were thinking in the spare room to put a nice wardrobe there, so we can sort of have it in there, just so we've got some more room. So yeah, that's the main bedroom. I always like having a bed as you walk in, so you can see the bed. So that's probably what we'll do. Spotlights will go there. We're going to get shutters, I think, or maybe blinds up here, shutters downstairs. Doors are going to come out. Going to get some new doors. I'll take you, right, please ignore the state of this, because we need somewhere to store our clothes, because at the minute we're staying at my sister's just up the road. So we've kind of left our stuff here, and as we get things done, we'll eventually move in about 2 weeks' time, if we can get things done. So this is actually my favourite room. It's really hard to tell, but I can just picture it being really nice. So I've already ordered the wallpaper. This will be Jackson's nursery. To save a bit of money, I do like the tall radiators that we had in our old place, but with Jackson, I think it's better to have them sort of, you know, so we can't touch them. So we are going to get, I think from eBay you can get some, I can't remember what it's called. It's like a cover for the radiators, and you can paint them or whatever. So we'll probably do that just to save some money. I think that will look really nice. And yeah, so I'm thinking here he's got a bit more room than he did in the last place. So I have to kind of work out where I want to put things. With his cot, I've got room for a chair to go there and a little bookshelf. And yeah, I'm gonna make it really nice and a bit more colourful than the last place, hopefully. I'd say that, but it probably won't be. But the wallpaper I've ordered, like it's like a baby blue, white wallpaper with baby blue polka dots, which I think would be really nice, and carpet in here, just because if Jackson falls or whatever, it's just a little bit safer. Here, so the work has begun to fit the lights really. I pulled this up last night. So this is the spare room, not the biggest, and it's a bit of an awkward shape because they've done a lot of work here when it was 2 flats, and then it got turned back into a house. So it's a bit odd with this. So we've got to try and figure out what we can do with this to make use of all the space. They've got a wardrobe in here which we're gonna change, obviously. So we're thinking of just keeping it in there. So obviously the boiler's going to be moved to the loft, so we've got more room here. So we'll probably use this as our wardrobe, and then we'll have some drawers in the other room. And I do want to put a bed. I know you can get them IKEA beds, like the single beds, but you can pull them out because obviously we do have people stay quite a bit, like my sisters and stuff. So yeah, I think it would just be nice to have a spare room for guests, because I was thinking of using it as like a makeup room, but no, I think that's a little bit, oh, don't really need that. And yeah, that's pretty much everything. Oh, here we're gonna knock this down, make it a bit more open. And yeah, we've got the big loft there, and obviously we've got the double garage at the back, which they used as a annex. I don't know how because it's in a mess, but at the minute I'll show you. James used, so both of them are ours. James uses the left one he'll be using that for all his tools, his roofing tools, his bikes and stuff like that. And then the right, they've got a kitchen in there, and yeah, but we'll probably knock that all out and maybe turn it into a little gym. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see if I can go down. I'll pop down there and just show you the inside of that, just so you can get an idea of what we're going to do with that. So you come here, you've got the garage, which James is going to have all his tools and stuff and his bikes. And then as you come through here, I know the state of it is absolutely disgusting. The whole house is really, but you just have to see like the potential in it, because once it's done, it will look really nice. And this is good space as well. Apparently they used this as a studio. I don't know how anyone could live in this state. I'm not judging or anything, but it's just cold and it's just so dirty, like the toilet. How can anyone use that toilet? So the plan of action is to use this as sort of a little office, little gym. I mean, I really want a gym. I want to get like a big mirror on this wall, make use of it. Obviously, to buy gym equipment is expensive, so we'd probably just do it bit by bit. And then this leads to the garage. This is at the bottom of the garden. I'll show you guys the garden in a sec. So as you walk through, we're going to paint the fences grey. Nice dark grey colour. It's a small garden, but it will do. And obviously you've got this is what I was talking about in my other video. I know they're not nice, but we probably will paint them and just sort of do a bit of DIY on that, just so we've got a nice garden space, and buy some nice chairs. But the good thing about this is the sun, because you do get a lot of sun here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. There's a lot to do, a lot of work, and the people who were in here before left the place in an absolute tip. They didn't clean it. Honestly, when I say it was disgusting, there was like cotton buds on the floor, and I won't go into detail, but yeah. So I had my mum around yesterday, my sister, who just gave the place a little clean. I mean, we're doing renovations to it anyway, so it's not really a big deal, but yeah, so I know it's a bit of a mess, but I think we're starting to see the potential now, and we know that eventually it will look lovely and it will be worth it in the end. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I will do some more videos as we go along, just to show you guys what we're doing, and the decorating the place, and all the renovations. And today is pretty much going to be us probably going to take up the floor here, as you can see, try and take that up. I'm not very good with this sort of thing, but James sort of teaches me as I go along. So I'm going to try and do as much as I can myself, just so we can save a bit of money. And we'll probably get the doors off, and we're going to be knocking the wall down. So I will do obviously more videos of the renovation and the kitchen and what we've chosen for that. So please like and subscribe, and comment below any tips on renovating or moving. Obviously we've done this all before, but it took us about 6 months because we didn't have the money or time to do any of it. So we just done it in the evenings after work, but now we're kind of taking 2 weeks off just to get as much done as we can, so it should hopefully be a little bit different. But I hope you like it, and yeah, please like and subscribe, and remember to watch the other videos. Thank you, bye.